Hello, everybody! That was awful. Hello, everybody. I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player, Spider-Man, and welcome you back to Let's Play Curse of Monkey Island. As we left off, well, we pretty much just got the ring off of Elaine's finger.
It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring.
Indeed it is.
It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring.
Come on, can't we pull the finger? You know, maybe she'll fart. So with all of that done, now we can do stuff. Let me see, what do I need to do? Well, there's something we can do that is very rare in after, let's see, Monkey Island and Zack McCracken were pretty much the only games in the LucasArts history where you can die. So, after those games, pretty much all LucasArts games were games where you cannot get stuck or where you cannot die. But in this game, we can die. So how about we do that? Let's die. I mean, Guybrush has had a very long life. Well, not even a long life. He's still a young man, but he's gone through so much trouble and all kinds of shit has been thrown at his face. He's had enough.
I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, lady.
So now that we got the drink, where is it? The head be clear. It says that don't mix it with any alcoholic drinks.
Bottle's closed.
Alright. Can we open it?
Darn childproof caps? I can't open it.
Alright. Everybody knows childproof caps. Even kids can open those. Really.
That opened it.
Yep. That opened it. Just use the chisel.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Indeed it does. Spiked drink, let's drink it
It
up.
just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm doing
If
it.
I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even consider it.
Of course you wouldn't.
Skull.
Elekyn kelekyn. Kippisvaa.
That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
No, you just feel trippy.
In fact,
This is creepy.
In fact, I feel,
It just feels slow. Oh, he's dead. So, that's the end.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
oh, you crack me up, Mort.
Yeah,
So what's with the new
funny.
guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold.
He looks dead
He'll come
to
around.
me.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yep,
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
yep,
What with
that
him
it
being
is.
the main character and all.
Uh-huh.
Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well,
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
true. Well, you only could
Why
die
don't you
in...
take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
I'm sure it is, since your business would be booming.
Rest in peace and all that.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Well, like I said, you know, you could die only in Maniac Mansion and Zack McCracken. Oh, 0 out of 800? Damn it. Well, that was it. The Curse of Monkey Island. Hope
I'm
you...
not really dead.
Oh, shut up, Guybrush. I hope you liked the game. It's still a very abrupt ending there, you could
Come
say.
on, cut it out.
Okay, fine. He's not dead. It just causes extreme, really drowsy. That's what it does. But you're not dead. So everything's okay. Now, if we can just get out of the coffin.
It sure is dark.
Well, it's a coffin.
Help! It won't open. I'm trapped.
No, you're not. Just use your mallet. I mean, it's a mallet after all.
I can't use the mallet with that.
Okay. Don't use the mallet. How about an auger?
That doesn't need to be augured.
Fine. We'll use a chisel. That chisel is really useful. You could take a cheese out with it. You can open up a child-proof
Yikes.
cap.
Where's that telltale pounding coming from?
You can carve a
It's coming
tofu
from
mask.
within one of these coffins. From the dead.
Yeah.
The dead that surround me.
It could be a new character.
They must know my horrible secret.
Like an undead skeleton from...
They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against...
against who?
Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Except that you are... incredibly afraid of porcelain?
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin. Nah.
Well, come on, he might need somebody to talk to.
I don't need a rotten corpse.
Why don't you need it? Love the little voice crack there.
I don't want to know what happened here. No.
Come on, everybody needs a bone sometime.
I wonder where their bodies are.
They're rented, maybe?
I wonder where the spider that spun that web is.
Somewhere hidden in the shadows.
I'm afraid it would stick to my hands.
Well, it is a webbing.
No.
It could be somebody you know down there. Lots of skulls here.
Creepy skull.
How about this skull?
Creepy skull.
Okay, he's gonna say the same thing about it.
Lots of coffins in here.
Well, it is a tomb or a crypt.
I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin.
Nice.
Another skeleton arm.
Can we take it?
I already have a nice skeleton arm, thank you.
But it's full of paste. This one's clean.
I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin. Go into the light!
Guess that didn't help.
I can't open it.
Well, let's use the chisel again. That proved to be useful before. And why not now? If I can take it. Thank you. Thank you, game, for cooperating with me. So let's see what we got. What's behind coffin number 2? Because Guybrush was in number 1.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing. Even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course, Guybrush Threepwood.
How would you
You're
know
the
my
one who
name?
locked me in there in the first place.
How do
well,
you
you
know
see,
my
I've
name?
been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it.
How do you know my name?
That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter.
Oh, good for
I
you.
don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
True.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles,
Yeah.
dangerous quicksand pits,
True.
trigger-happy duelists,
Yep.
and of course, those pesky undead.
Definitely.
Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life.
You weren't
A
really
life that
dead.
I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
How did you make a business?
If you've been locked in that
Yeah.
coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son.
Sure thing.
Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now.
Well, he has
Let me
clothes
set up
on.
my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Gotta love the way he flails his arms around just like he always does. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, Stan's back. Again. Well, hey, he's a, known member of the Monkey Island universe, so why not? Still, his suit is freaky.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Where are you gonna set the office up at? Here? That's creepy. Making a crypt into an office. Or a tomb.
The Good Soup Family Crypt.
Now that's the place we really do want to get into.
It's locked.
Darn it. Oh well. Well, at least we found Stan. Hooray! Well, we really needed to find Stan because there's some things that we need to do about getting into a certain crypt.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead.
Mm-hmm.
No questions for the dead guy come back to life?
Yeah.
No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
I'm sure Madame Eczema or Madame Zima wouldn't care because she's seen enough death in your life or future. Now, what we need to do to get to the Good Soup family, you need to be a member of the Good Soup family. Yeah, exactly. So, we have to convince Good Soup over here that we are one of the family members.
How's business?
Oh, it's just wonderful. Now that the volcano's erupting again, the reservations are just pouring in.
Well, at least you know then what to do if the business starts to die again. Just throw cheese into the volcano.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Yup.
Well, isn't it obvious?
Duh.
You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Yeah.
A member of the family, huh?
Didn't think of that before, Guybrush, now did you?
Uncle Griswold, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
No.
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your
Except when
name?
he took care of your headache, and you gave him a drink, and he died in front of you. Yeah, never seen him before in the life. Let's see. Hearty beef and potato, vegetable, wonton, and split pea with ham. These are the only two that sound delicious. But I'm gonna go with wonton.
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Well, we're not gonna find out any information about the Gutsu family because we don't have a certain thing. But there are other things that we need to do in order to get ourselves into the family. So, one thing, we're gonna take care of this portrait here.
I can't cut through it while it's in the frame.
Well, how about we...
It's nailed to the wall.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. No,
Nah.
I don't want to talk to it. I want to get inside. Remember that there's the big nail on the wall that you can barely see. Let's use the mallet on that. And kaboom! Kabooyablam! That took care of the picture. And why do I keep talking to it? Friggin', it's on the left. Hand is on the left side. Now let's take care of the portrait.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame.
Well, throw it out the window. Or use the magic wand. Guybrush?
What?
Yeah. How the heck did you do that? Jeez. Didn't know that Guybrush is also a magician. A real magician. So now that we got the portrait,
There, I've cut out the face.
good. Laminated business. He got it even laminated. How the heck did he get it laminated? He was in the coffin all the time.
Mutual of Stan. Because you could die horribly at any moment. It's even laminated.
Yeah. And he already had the business name thought up. Stan's good. I mean, he's freaking awesome when it comes to business. And now that that's up, let's go over here, close the door, and look through the porthole.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business,
Guybrush looks
I
great.
can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock.
Good for you.
Breeding.
Yeah.
That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money.
Well, at least you got their
It
priorities.
makes a man proud. Really? I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common.
Well, sometimes that happens in a family line.
Weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Yeah, they creep anybody out, even me. I hate pictures like that. Especially it's just the eyes. I get freaked out if there's eyes. I don't know why it is with eyes. If it's a big open eye and it stares at you, I get really, really creeped out by it. I don't know why. Everybody has their own weak points when it comes to horror things. For me, jump scares and really creepy eyes. So now that we got the face, let's use it on the mirror.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there. Look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
Well, he would be right, you know. If you keep on drinking all the time, you would start to get looking old way too soon. And I mean, I see pictures of drunkards who are like 30 years old and they look like they're 60. I mean, seriously, alcohol can mess up your whole body in every way. And now that we got that thing taken care of, he will know that we are a part of the Good Soup family.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
Because before I didn't stuff.
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times, what? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
733?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
So yeah, we cannot really get into...
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
So we can't really get into the Blood Soup family crypt just yet. We have to still prove that we know about the Good Soup family. So we need to learn about the history of the Good Soups.
I can't jimmy the door lock with that.
But we do have something that we can. Remember all those detective TV series and everything? They use a laminated credit card. Well, we got a laminated business card.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Excellent. So let's go inside. Now that we can. Wardrobe, huh?
It's a really musty smelling wardrobe.
Is there anything in there?
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Yeah, you could get attacked by moths and other stuff. A skeleton, huh?
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall.
Man, that's a lot of slamming up. And also, remember the story that the Good Soup told us about? They hearing wailing and all kinds of other noises coming from upstairs about the guest who never left. It's this guy. You can see why. He got trapped in the freaking bed.
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Good Soup.
Now that's what I need. A family history book.
I can't reach it.
Darn it. It was all too easy anyway.
Quaint.
Well, nightstands are quaint.
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
Nobody needs those.
It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy.
Indeed, it is creepy. Why would anybody do that? Huh. Well, I can, I do have a nail. Do I? No, I don't have the nail. Okay. Well, we need to nail that thing down, but I don't have any nails. And I've forgotten to take this one. So let's take it, because we need it. But one nail is not strong enough. It will just... the bed is way too strong with its mechanism. The mechanism is way too strong to stay down with just one nail. So we need to get more nails, and Stan is really fast. Gotta give it that.
Mutual of Stan. Open.
Right, it's open. He has the same arrow that we do as a cursor. But there are some things that I didn't take before. And these are the coffin nails of Guybrush's own coffin.
Now these are high-grade nails.
Yet you still climbed out of that coffin with ease. So let's pick all of those up. Now let's talk to Stan. Hello.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
Indeed we
A
do.
wise choice, and one you won't soon regret.
I'm
The
sure.
question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy. It's whether you can afford not to.
True.
Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Now we
Well, how much does it cost?
got put in nickels.
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such.
Oh, great.
I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
Yeah.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here.
Of course.
If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
How about this one?
This one-of-a-kind Big Whoop refrigerator magnet.
Yeah.
Very collectible.
No.
No.
Coffin nails. All shapes and sizes.
High grade,
Hardly
too.
ever used.
Yeah.
Surely you're joking.
This antique handcrafted bottle of rich, creamy shaving soap. The closest, most comfortable shave possible.
I don't think so.
This fine, cane-handled umbrella. Makes a great gift.
That works on
I don't
windmills.
think so.
This attractive mallet and chisel combination set.
Works on-
Use them separately or as a pair.
Yeah.
No.
They work in several ways.
An assortment of tarot cards. Practice the mystic art of fortune telling at home or on vacation.
Yeah, give death to
Surely
everyone.
you're joking.
This durable, high-impact glass mason jar includes lid at no extra cost to you.
Surely you're joking.
Well, it's a lantern right now, so...
This highly accurate map to Blood Island. I absolutely guarantee you won't find another one just like it.
It's on
Surely
crispy
you're
human skin.
joking.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Made
Is
from
that
gold.
real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language.
Oh,
All
yep.
right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Why would you want to be very careful? Is it because then you would have to pay me back the money? Is that it?
This entitles the bearer of this document to the sum of a lot of money. On the event of the demise of Wonton Good Soup.
Yeah, we got our own death policy, so to speak. Insurance policy for our death. So if Wonton Good Soup, that is Guybrush, happens to die, and somebody claims that insurance policies, then we'll give them a lot of money. Which is good, I hope. But we still need to die to get to this crypt. To prove that we're the Wonton, that we are Wonton Good Soup. So we're gonna go back to the hotel. Because now that I have all the nails that I need, I can put the bed down. Put that bed down. It doesn't work as well as Cookie, really. Put that cookie down. Lol. That's my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's use the coffin nails on the skeleton.
I can't reach it.
Let's use them on the bed.
Well, I need to pull down the bed first.
Happy now?
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Yeah, it is not, but good thing we got the nail from the portrait.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Awesome. So now we can get the book with ease. Do I have any other tools? No, actually, I need one tool for this, but maybe this will work. We need to use the chisel and the boarded hole. I'm not too sure if it works.
This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. We do need a certain tool for this one. And that's for... And we'll find that later at some other place. But now that we... why am I walking outside? I'm talking to you. I need to talk to you. To prove that I'm a Good Soup family member.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of
Good
the
Soup and
Caribbean
Van Salad.
and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Wow.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Aw. Don't crush his dreams.
Yes, we are. All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
Hooray.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing
What's
of
a
all,
401k?
if you should happen
Insurance?
to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
Awesome.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we needed to do. Get to the Good Soup family crypt. And also, I don't have the ventriloquism book anymore. It would be fun to use it on, Ben and Zima here. Would have been nice to see what Guybrush would say.
It's full of all the dates and fun facts you'd ever want to know about the Good Soup family. And it says I'll receive a new book every month, or cancel with no obligation, and keep my copy of Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse as a free gift.
Buccaneers and Bouillabaisse. Sounds delightful. So now we have an access to the Good Soup family crypt. But we're gonna die and go in there next time. So until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all later. Take care, people. Bye.